Hunter was born, seemed sensitive to the light. If we had not noticed, and if we had not told our pediatrician, and if our pediatrician like blew us off, or he, thought, oh, we'll just keep an eye on it, my son may not be able to see today. At the end of the day, we were at the hospital. He had 5 exams under anesthesia, and he had 3 surgeries. Dr. Soltal saw Hunter and put in an implant in his eye. From that point on, I think Hunter was like 4 years old by then. And we just go to the doctor now. His vision is stable. Everything has been stable. And he actually just turned 15 years old yesterday. To me, glaucoma was something old people get. You don't get that until you're old. I didn't know you could be born with it.
Congenital glaucoma, luckily, is not that common. It's about 1 in 15,000 children are born with glaucoma. Unfortunately, often, early signs of glaucoma are not being picked up. And then it drags on and drags on, and then, it causes damage to the optic nerve. And then, yes, if you don't treat it, then it will result in blindness. Glaucoma is basically a plumbing problem. There's always fluid being secreted to the inside of the eye to bring nutrients to the inside, keep the eye under pressure so that the eyeball doesn't collapse. But that fluid has to be drained out of the eye. And with glaucoma, those fine pores that let the fluid drain out, they block up. And in congenital glaucoma, those fine pores are not developed correctly to begin with. It's more common in adults. As we get older, we get more glaucoma. The incidence is about, by age 70 in the population, about 3% of us will get glaucoma. In African Americans, it's actually even higher. It's about 10% by age of 70 that develop glaucoma. Early on, there are no symptoms. So you need to have regular eye exams, especially if you are at risk. If you have a family history for glaucoma, you're at risk. If you're African American, you have a higher risk of glaucoma. If you're very nearsighted, you have an increased risk to develop glaucoma. You're not really aware that you have any visual problems until it's too late. So regular exams and screening exams is very important to catch it early so you can treat it.